That's right, Mother. Good. Now wash it down with some water. Very good. Now, not on the bills. Oh. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, geez. $175 for pills. That's just 1 month. 50, 80, 125. I don't know where we're going to get the money. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We always manage somehow, Mother. And maybe meeting Max Holden will change our luck. He's interested. Oh, yes, he is. The more I say go away, the more interested he gets. The question is, how interested should I be in his interest? Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Now, before I decide, I need to know a whole lot more about Mr. Max Holden. After all, a girl has to be practical now, doesn't she, Mother?
Would you like to see what your insurance money has turned into?
You bought them? Wow.
No wonder they cost so much. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
1768. 1748. How about that?
These may look like coins, but these are really seeds that we are going to plant in the ground and grow ourselves one deluxe health spa. We are going to take these, we're going to put them in the ground, and in the winking of an eye, there burst forth streams of mineral-rich water sought after by jostling crowds of health-seeking, wealthy tourists all over the world. I see geysers of money.
How about that?
Ready to go to work, Kane?
Ready, willing, and more than able.
I've got a deal I want you to handle for me.
Now?
You want to understand my financial empire, right? Well, you can't know a river unless you get wet.
No training period or anything?
You learn by doing.
This is a legitimate business deal.
Do you care?
No. So, what did you have in mind?
I see she's asleep.
Larry.
May I talk to you for a moment, Larry?
Sure.
Yes. She's getting worse, isn't she?
Well, it's this fever, Vicky. We're trying everything we can.
Is she dying? Is that what you're trying so hard to avoid saying?
It's her immune system. Everything is affected by the fever.
She needs a new kidney, right? Why can't you get it?
We contacted the computer networks. We should have a donor any minute.
But you have a donor, right? Here.
Vicky, please. No, I can't go. I don't even want to discuss this anymore with you. It's too risky.
I know the risk, Larry, and I don't care. My daughter's life is at stake.
Last time, it's out of the question. If I let you donate a kidney, it would place your life in danger, which would violate my oath as a doctor and our friendship. I think we have to find other options.
You know something? Just because you're my doctor does not give you the right to make my choices for me.
Well, I have a responsibility, Vicky, and I choose not to let you risk the stress of transplant surgery.
The stress?
Yeah.
If you are so concerned about protecting me from stress, why are you allowing me to watch my daughter die and not let me do anything about it?
Vicky, please.
Larry, you are a parent. You have to understand this.
I do understand it. But in my professional opinion, it is not wise to let you go through with this thing. I would not authorize it.
If you block me, Larry, I swear to you I will find a way to get around you.
Come on, Vic.
I mean it. I will do what I have to do, and I don't care what you say.
We both know you're an immensely gifted small-time con man.
No, I resent that.
You resent the small-time part, I'll bet.
Well, I suppose I should be grateful you think I'm immensely gifted.
As a crook. Trying to give you an opportunity to go straight.
You trust me?
Yes, about as much as I trust a snake. But that shouldn't stop a good business relationship. You see, I have some snake blood myself.
All right. So, what's the deal?
$60,000.
$60,000.
I'm giving you that in a line of credit. And a phone number. Reed Jacobs, our investment counselor. If your job came, show a profit by the end of the business day. Reed will help you with all the necessary transactions.
And that's it. I mean, there's no document for me to sign in blood promising my soul or something?
A soul, you came.
Okay. So, what if I don't turn a profit?
Then you're not the man I thought you were. And we are through.
Don't get all sentimental on me, Nancy.
You got this opportunity because of Rose Smith. Sentiment got you in the door. You want to stay in? You show me your stuff.
Fair enough. Just give me some elbow room.
Good. Like your spirit. Part Boy Scout, part gangster. Welcome to the big leagues, Kane. Now, go. Dazzle me.
Yes, sir. Step one, I go to my old house and we stick these babies in the ground.
That's the easy part.
I do that this morning.
Step 2, somehow these coins have got to come to Ace's attention so he will think your land is worth something.
So I can sell the land to him in order to get the money to buy his land.
Which is worth something, because it's got those hot mineral springs on it.
Only he doesn't know about it.
I got an idea.
Let her fly.
Why don't we blindfold Asa, kidnap him, and heave him head first into your land and sprinkle him with these coins?
Too subtle. Tell you what, we got to work this one out step by step. Let's write it down.
What if we had little Al found one of these coins and show it to Renee?
What is this, a bottle of spit? I can't find a pencil and paper.
And if Renee finds one of these coins, you know she's going to show it to Asa. But what do we tell Al so that he will show this coin to his grandma?
Claire, where are you going?
Well, it's after midnight.
You turn into a pumpkin?
No, wait.
Well, we can't tell little Al what we're up to. Don't you think?
Oh, I agree totally.
You just agreed to marry me.
What?
You hadn't heard a word I've been saying. You've been hypnotized by that comb.
Oh.
Who's it belong to, Leanne?
No. Belongs to Blair Daimler. Luna, my friend, she's something, isn't she? I've never met anyone so passionate, so, well, I guess alive. Something about this woman just fascinates me.
This is real silk, and it's very old. The salesman said it's from Peking, the imperial city of China. Perhaps an empress wore a robe made from the same material as she sat on her throne, listening to the nightingales in her garden. Oh, actually, Mother, I made it myself, and it's some kind of imitation silk. I wish it were real, but, well, you know we can't afford it. But someday I am going to be able to buy you all the beautiful clothes you want. And we'll live together in a mansion with big white columns and a lawn that sweeps right down to the sea. Who knows? Maybe Max will buy it for us.
Passionate, fascinating, and a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about the same Blair Daimler? Same woman that you can't even tell when she's in the room with you. She's so quiet.
Well, people show different sides of themselves to different people. Maybe she just hasn't shown you that side of herself.
Maybe not. You know, you could be right there. I mean, I never thought she'd be the type to fly off to Java City with Cord.
Well.
Risked her life to try to rescue him.
Well, that's so, then why... What does Tina have against her?
Well, I think Tina thought she was looking in Cord's direction.
Oh. What do you think?
Well, like you said, you know, people show different sides to different people. Who knows what she was trying to show Cord?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want my advice?
You think I should keep my distance because
sure
of Leanne?
Well,
Now, Luna, you have to understand something here. Leanne's the one that gave me my walking papers.
I know, I understand that, but I just...
But what? But what?
Oh, things are... They get complicated, don't they?
I don't understand where the complication is. Leanne and I broke up. She's free and unattached. So am I. So if I go out and make a fool out of myself over someone else, I don't know why that should upset you.
I'm not upset.
What have you got against Blair anyway?
%of nation on flu alert.
I don't have a thing against Blair Daimler.
Oh, yeah?
But didn't you say you'd stay away from all entangling alliances until after we built Serenity?
Oh, I dimly remember something along those lines.
It was not along those lines. It was those lines.
Well, that was before I met Blair.
Blair. That's all you can talk about.
Ooh. What have you got against Blair?
I do not have a thing against her.
Uh-huh.
She's a very nice woman. I just don't want her or anybody else to stand in our way of getting our dream.
Oh, Luna, what are dreams without love? Huh?
Love?
Hey, listen, you gave me some advice. I have some advice for you. You need to find somebody to love. Now, whatever happened to John Russell? Huh?
What happened with John Russell's nothing happened with John Russell. For me, I mean.
He's not the only guy in Landview.
I know that.
You know what your problem is? You set your standards up in the stars. Mm-hmm.
I've met a man or two that could meet my standards.
Oh, yeah? Well, why didn't you grab onto them?
They were distracted. They didn't even notice me at all.
Oh, I find that very hard to believe. You know, Luna, there is not a man alive I can think of that wouldn't be lucky to have someone like you in his arms. I'll tell you what, you send those two knuckleheads to me, I'll straighten them up but good, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Listen, I better get over to my backyard and plant these little babies. We will worry later about how Ace is going to find them. Watch out.
What do you do?
Oh, isometric exercises.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
And every morning for breakfast, I eat 3 blind mice and I wash it down with a whole quart of sherry.
Yeah? I know that.
Wanda, you are a million miles away. What's going on?
I was just thinking about that cash register over there. Now, have you noticed that there seems to be a little bit of cash missing from there lately? Huh?
No, have you?
Actually, no. No, everything seems to be perfectly balanced.
Well, what's the problem then?
Wait, the problem is, look at this. You see this suit?
Uh-huh.
I found this suit in Jason's closet, and if you take a look at this, you don't buy this suit with tips from my restaurant, okay?
You were snooping in his closet.
No. I was not snooping in his closet. I did his laundry. I put stuff back in his closet. This suit was there. There were other suits there. And there's that big fancy motorcycle outside. Now, how does a kid pay for all that stuff? Now, can you tell me that? Huh?
So, what's the catch?
There is none.
I can do whatever I want with $60,000.
Mr. Buchanan wants to see if you're a man he can do business with.
$60,000. Well, what would you do with it?
That's your department. My department is to execute your decision. It's called a division of labor. As far as I'm concerned, you can instruct me to toss it into a bonfire and roast marshmallows.
Well, you're a great help, Mr. Jacobs. Thank you.
Well, you're the pencil pusher. I'm the pencil.
You have no suggestions whatsoever?
Buy low, sell high.
Wow. Oh, let me write that one down. Buy low, sell high. Thanks a lot. Any other helpful tidbits?
Yeah, don't skip town.
What do you think? I'm going to blow off my benefactor?
Benefactor? Give me a break. Look, you don't have to butter me up, okay? I don't care if you hate the son of a gun or you shine his shoes with your tongue. Only concrete words of wisdom I have are, don't start running away with the money. Mr. Buchanan wouldn't like that at all. I've seen what's left of people who've tried crossing him in the past. There wasn't enough left for a good snack. So get back to me when you've decided what you want me to do.
Buy low, sell high.
I take it you have a dim view of Kane's business intelligence.
I only spoke to him on the phone, but no, I wasn't overly impressed with the depth of the man's financial savvy.
Well, Reed, I would hold my final judgment. We could see a fascinating study of human nature.
An expensive study.
I have the money.
Well, you're the boss.
I have a good feeling about this boy.
Whatever you say, Mr. Buchanan.
Who knows? One thing more. Keep tabs on everything Kane does today. Keep me informed of his every step.
I thought you had this good feeling about him.
You should see when I have bad ones.
Very good, sir.
I don't believe this.
How long have you been standing there, Renee?
Long enough. Just explain one thing to me. Whatever possessed you to hire a known criminal into the bosom of this family?
But I have 2 kidneys and Megan has 1, and it is failing. This is plain common sense.
Sarah?
Hi, Jakey. You guys look like you've been up all night, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, he wouldn't go home.
Well, why don't you take a breather now, and we'll take over for a little while.
Now, any news at all?
She's so pale.
Well, at least she's resting.
We brought a few things that we thought she'd like. She said Jake sent her this. It takes a special knot to close it, but, I don't know if he told her about it. You have to do it right or you have bad luck. I knew how to do it a long time ago, but I'll have to show her. Sarah. Hey, we brought you some things from your house.
Oh, my photographs. Thank you so much. Have I been sleeping long?
Oh, a few hours, honey.
I don't feel very rested, but I think my fever is down.
Hey, brought you your slippers.
I don't think I can get out of bed right now, but I'm feeling better today. Maybe I'll put them on and take a walk tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I just have to... Excuse me, I have to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Sarah? Oh my God, what's wrong? It's not Megan. She's
No,
not...
no. I don't know what came over me. I just had to get out of there. She's fine.
She's fine. So what's going on?
No, please, I just,
What?
I just saw her lying there, looking so sick, and I realized that she's all I have. And I can't even give her a kidney. I just feel so useless. It's no fair.
Sarah, Megan will get her kidney.
Did Larry find a donor?
Well, no, not exactly, but it's going to work out, you'll see.
I hope you're right.
Hey, why don't I get you a cab and take you home, huh?
Okay. Would you please tell Megan?
Honey, she's going to understand. Don't worry.
Okay.
She knows that you're under a lot of stress, okay?
Okay. I feel awful leaving like this, but
No, listen. It's good that you showed up here. It's really good, but we can't stay in the room too long. We're going to tire her out, all right?
Okay.
We'll get you a cab. Come on.
This is Victoria Buchanan speaking. Yes, I need to speak with Dr. Pasquin, please. Well, I need to see him right away. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Pasquin. I appreciate it. Yes, I'll wait for you right here. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Vicki.
Yes.
Hi, I tried to take her to a cab, and Because she changed her mind, and so she was still a little shaky, so I took her down to the sunroom just to kind of relax.
That's good.
So listen, I've changed my mind about having Cord's memorial service. I want to do it when Megan's funeral a little better.
I appreciate that.
You think everybody's going to understand?
Oh, of course they will, honey. It's very thoughtful of you. You've had a lot to handle recently. How are you doing?
Fine. I'm just fine. As long as I don't think, you know. My head will just eat me alive, you know? So, well, I really wish I could figure out what I could do for Megan.
Find her a kidney. That's the only thing that's going to help.
Wait a second. Wait, you know what my motto is? Do nothing when you got a machine that'll do it for you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing these days. Nothing.
This is your pilot. Fasten your seatbelts, hold tight, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Oh, that's good. Well, stewardess, could I have a plate of spinach, please?
Sure. Is that high enough?
Mm-hmm. Could you grab my purse? There's a mirror inside.
I don't know where the purse is.
Oh, maybe there's a mirror on the table.
Megan, you don't want to look at yourself under these fluorescent lights, do you? They always make you look green.
Oh, do I look that good?
You look great.
I'd like to see for myself.
Why don't you wait a day, okay?
Andrew, I'm not that vain. Look, check the top drawer. There you go. Oh, God, look at me.
Oh, no, you've had a fever.
Oh, well, so much for the beautiful Megan Gordon, right?
You've been ill. Now go easy on yourself.
I just look awful, though. Ew.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, well, certainly not the queen of fraternity row, am I?
Come on, let's brush your hair. That makes all the difference in the world. There you go.
Yeah. I'm tired. I can't do this.
Hey, look. Sarah said that Jake gave this to you.
Yeah.
Want to try to put it on? Okay. Well, come on. It'll feel good to put this on. Come on, just up a little bit. Come on, I got you. There it is. There. See, now Jake's with you. There you go.
Thank you. Sure. That's beautiful.
Megan, you're beautiful. Come on, you're the beautiful Megan Gordon. Shh. It's all right. It's gonna be all right.
I think we should be heading for the hospital.
Not immediately. Explain to me why you hired Kane Rogan.
Business.
You have a staff position for con artists. That seems to be his business.
I have a mystical hunch about Kane. A few nudges in the right direction, I think that boy's gonna fly right.
Since when do you do business based on mystical hunches?
I've been around the block a few times, Renee. Kane has my every confidence.
Ha. That must be why they call them confidence men. Oh, Asa, I paid you for a lot of things, but not a sucker.
Buy low, sell high. What does that mean? I don't know. There's some wise guy here. Buy what low, sell what high? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello. What's this? South America telephone at lowest level ever. Political and technological changes have forced down the stock value of South America telephone, once a shining star on the New York Exchange. Aha. Experts predict that without foreign investment, the company will go bankrupt by mid-February. Perfecto.
Reed Jacobs here.
Yeah, this is Kane Rogan. I've decided what I'm going to do.
Oh, boy, I'm all ears.
Just take the entire $60,000 and buy as much South American telephone stock as you can.
S.A. Telephone? You can't do that. The company's practically out of business.
Mr. Jacobs, just do what I told you, please.
That's nuts.
As I recall, you said I could use the money to burn marshmallows, as far as you were concerned.
Yeah, but this is just throwing it away.
Look, just buy the damn stock and quit arguing.
No, I can't do that. It goes against everything I've ever learned in the business.
Mr. Jacobs, do I have to tell Mr. Buchanan that you refuse to follow direct orders?
$60,000 in S.A. Telephone. How about 2 or 3, the rest in something safer?
The entire $60,000.
5.
60.
20.
60.
40.
60! Now.
S&A Telephone? That company's barely limping along.
Well, yeah, limping. It needs an iron lung.
He wants to put all the money into it?
Yeah, I tried to talk him out of it.
No. Let him do it.
Yeah, but you could lose everything.
Let him play his hand.
But, Mr. Buchanan, $60,000.
Kane Rogan, what do you have up your sleeve?
Come on, Daddy.
No, you...
Whatever you do, don't confront him head on. Don't accuse him.
I know that.
Don't say something like, where'd you get this suit? Or, you stealing? Hey, I am not as stupid as I look. Did I say you were stupid? I'm just saying that you're upset, and sometimes when people are upset,
They act like they're stupid. They act stupid.
Hey, Jason's gonna come in here, and he's gonna give you an explanation. Everything's gonna be fine.
How's it doing, ladies?
Listen,
What's up?
this suit is up.
What about it?
Yeah, that is what I would like to know.
You don't like it?
You didn't have this suit a month ago.
Keeping track of my wardrobe now, huh?
No, I would just like to know how the hell you pay for a suit like this,
From
huh?
the profits of the porno ring, I started to pay for my crack addiction.
Don't you get smart with me, young man.
Well, I don't have to answer your question, and you got no right going through my stuff.
Hey, wait a second. I got a right to do your laundry, then I got a right to go through your clothing.
One more time, okay? Will you stay out of my business?
You get over here!
Let him go. Let him go. Listen to me. Oh, physician, heal thyself. Oh, Blair.
Oh, hey, you upset?
No, I was just thinking something.
Oh, yeah? You want a menu? Oh, no. I didn't come in here for the food. I need some advice.
Yeah, this is Helmut von Karajan of the Deutsche Financial Quarterly. Listen, I am calling news services to confirm a rumor about South American telephone here. Yeah, they are saying that they realized a profit of 200% last quarter, and that Deutsche Phone intends to buy the entire stock in spring. Is this true? Oh, sorry, you've not heard this. Well, see, I'm glad I'm calling to check my facts, because of course, I don't wish to participate in all these rumors, yeah? Nine. No. I implicitly trust InfoWorld. Well, you can't trust everything you hear, man, no matter how highly placed the sources might be. Yes. Well, of course not. I'm not going to buy stock in South American telephone simply on the basis of a rumor. You are? Really? Well, perhaps I should. Up 10 points. Great.
I don't get it. What? You got a crystal ball or something?
Oh, well, I've promised to protect my sources.
Understood. So what? You want me to sell now, right?
No. On the contrary, I want you to take our increased margin and double my position.
What? That's crazy.
As I recall, Reed, you thought it was crazy to buy the stock in the first place.
Fine, forget it. I didn't say anything.
As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I want you to triple my position.
Not one word.
How's Megan doing, sweetheart? She's, not doing well.
She's getting the best medical care. Vicky's surrounded by people who love her. She'll be fine.
What I'm really worried about is you. What are you doing to take care of yourself?
You know something? I don't give a tinker's damn about myself. I'm only concerned about one person now. Sorry.
We understand.
Would you go in and say hello to Megan, please? It would mean a lot to her.
Of course, but if you need anything, you call us. You promise?
Yeah.
Hey. Don't let me scare you. See, I told you that makeup worked, Andrew. I'm auditioning, preparing for an audition for Heinrich Kaiser's new horror film. He's shooting it at Andrew's church. The Landview Strangler. I'm one of the ghosts of one of the victims.
Well, you should see me first thing in the morning. Ask him.
The two of you could be testing for the same part.
Well, isn't Megan's father being tested?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee that he'll be compatible.
Now, before you go any further, I have to tell you that you're talking to the wrong man. I always defer to the advice of the attending physician.
Well, Larry Wolek is a wonderful doctor. His big drawback is that he's a personal friend.
Well, how can that be a drawback?
He's lost his objectivity. He's somehow deluded himself into thinking he's protecting my health.
Well, isn't he?
I don't really want to be protected from some minimal danger if it risks losing my daughter.
What minimal danger?
Well, a long time ago, I had a minor stroke.
There is no such thing as a minor stroke.
It was minor to me. Doctor, I'm willing to risk my life. Why won't you? It's my life.
I'm not going to overrule Dr. Wolek.
You know, you're just like Larry. You seem to be more concerned with hospital rules than saving someone's life.
This is Dr. Wolek's case. It would be unethical if I was to
Death
go...
is unethical, Dr. Pasquin. It sneaks up on you, and it fights dirty, and it kills you. Come on, there's no harm in stepping on Larry's toes. Just test me, will you? Test me.
I'd like to help you, but I just can't...
You're so concerned about your reputation, is that it? What are you afraid of, that I'm going to die and ruin your success rate and totally spoil your reputation?
Congratulations. That's the most insulting thing anyone's ever said to me in my entire life.
You're supposed to be a brilliant transplant specialist. Prove it.
I think I better excuse myself before I say something that I'll regret. Good day.
Can you be a little more specific? What exactly do you want to know about Max Holt? His interest, music, sports, movies?
Whatever you can tell me.
I don't think it's my place to tell you anything.
Look, I don't know the first thing about him. I don't even know what the man does for a living. Does he have an independent income? Oh, not that such things mean that much to me, but, you know, they're interesting to know when you talk to a person.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Does Max have an independent income? That's the question.
Well, one of them, yeah.
Max is my business partner, and I don't think he'd appreciate me talking about him behind his back.
Okay, partner, can you tell me about that?
No, I can't.
Can't or won't?
They amount to the same thing.
I see, you're looking out for his interests. How loyal. I can understand you not wanting to talk about how Max is going to raise the money for his project.
Whoa, what project?
The one that you two were working on together.
How'd you know we were working on a project together?
Told me. And you just said that you're partners.
That's a matter of speaking.
Oh, come on, Luna, you're partners without a project?
You sure are an inquisitive little thing. Do you mind if I read your poem?
No. Wanda told me that you read my tarot cards once, and you said I was, like Catherine the Great or something.
I said you were power-driven like Catherine the Great. Sure did.
Most people wouldn't find me, whatever you said, power-driven?
I know you're shy with strangers.
Oh, yes.
Hold on here. I see a rich, full, tragic love line.
Oh, Luna, I didn't come here to talk about love.
That's good, honey, because Max is in love with Leanne.
Does he know that?
What kind of question is that?
Very important one, I would think. Wouldn't you?
This little gal is a real trooper. Larry Wallach will have you out of here, back in that soap opera before you can say, fraternity row.
Asa is never wrong about health.
Other people's.
Pa? Detective outside wants to see you.
Detective? Oh, Lordy, what have I done now? I'll be back in a jiffy. You making any progress getting Jake back?
Well, we've, how should I put this? We've, opened a dialogue, the job of government and I.
That's good.
Yeah, now if I can only find a way for us to speak the same language. Paul, let me ask you something. You weren't really serious about hiring Kane Rogan, were you?
Perfectly serious, Clint. Over the years, some of my best decisions have been based on hunches. I've got a good feeling about this young man.
Sometimes I just don't understand you at all.
Asa Buchanan?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Detective Hawkins.
Pleasure.
The clothing store identified the guy using one of your credit cards. The document is all there.
No, es imposible. I assure you that is Presidente de Telefono Sudamerica, that my company is not being taken over by Japan Phone or Deutsche Phone or any other foreign phone company. Comprende? Good.
Yeah. Oh, God, thanks God it's you. Look, I cannot stand this anymore. When are we going to sell?
Ooh, Reed, sounding a little nervous there, buddy. But don't worry, we can sell right now.
Thank you.
Look, I'll call you later when I know what I'm going to do with all the profits. Thank you. Another rough day at the office.
And he just got on that big motorcycle and he just sped out of there like a bat out of hell, and that was the last I saw of him, okay? Just don't say what you're thinking.
Am I saying anything?
No, you're not saying anything, but I know what you're thinking.
I can't stop myself from thinking.
I didn't mean to push him out of the way. I got so angry with him. I mean, where the hell does he get that money to do? You know what I was thinking? I think maybe he got involved with one of them rings that strip cars and they take off the hubcaps and the
we
and
know
the
what your
wheels and
fantasies
stuff.
are.
And
Let's get to the facts.
how am I supposed to get to the facts?
Well, then you can't judge Jason then if you don't know all the facts now.
Well, then I have to find out the facts.
You're not going to go in his room again, are you?
The damage has already been done.
You're looking for trouble, Wanda. Remember Pandora's box? She wouldn't listen. Max.
The deed is done, the coins are planted. And now we begin step 2. We need someone that Asa trusts. Now who can we use to leak word of the great Max Holden buried treasure?
Reed, how did Kane do today? Slow down, I can't understand you. What? 500,000? Hot damn! That's my boy! Whoa! Kane.
I should have my head examined. I know I'm going to regret this.
But you will test me for kidney compatibility, right? And you won't tell anyone.
Won't tell anyone. I just hope nobody finds out.
We are saving a life, Doctor.
I just hope to heaven another donor rears her head first.
We can't count on that.
You must be pretty bored hanging out with an invalid.
Yeah, we clergy types thrive on boredom.
Just listen to my sermons sometime.
I knew there was a catch to all of this. You see, I'm your token sick person.
Yeah, I get a spiritual gold star every time I show up here.
You must have a galaxy of gold stars by now. I'm pretty sick, aren't I?
Yeah.
Knew it. Whenever Asa is nice to you, you know you're in big trouble. So what's happening to me?
You remember when I told you that you were kind of a pilgrim?
Yeah.
Right now you're on a pilgrimage.
To where?
The only thing I'm certain of is that you are going to have to be stronger and braver than you've ever been before. I'm going to promise you that I'm going to be by your side every step of the way. Okay? Play the card.